Waseem, so Dan Christian going, because I think there's going to be quite a lot of it. Here is Imad Waseem then getting us underway. The Pakistan international bowled in first ball. Lewis Rees was, and that's a dreadful, dreadful start, obviously in pursuit of 198, but you've got to feel for Lewis Rees a little bit, facing the Pakistan international who's got one. So Imad Waseem wasn't allowed to play at finals day last year, had to go off and join up with the Pakistan international squad. Bowls to Wayne Madsen, who pushes this up to Jake Ball at mid-off. Here he is again. Waseem bowls and attempted slog sweep by Madsen, but doesn't get anything on it. People running about behind the bowler's arm. Let's the two other scores when we can, but change of helmet and Madsen's okay. Madsen bowled, LBW appeal. They're asking James Middlebrook. No unity for the fellow spinner there from Northampton, Yorkshire spinner. Might have had a spell with Essex. This one swept away for 4. Nice connection this time by Madsen, and over that began very well indeed for side the ring at short fine. It's just absolute guesswork where you stand, isn't it? He goes again, and this time it's much squarer out onto the. Well, that was the pavilion end. The second over. He's bowled. Fields off a string. 4 of the first 5 overs belonging to the spinners. Here he comes again, round the wicket, bowls, forced into the offside by Duploy. Madsen wanted to get down to the sharp end and set off, but for Imad Waseem from the T20 Blast competition so far this season shows his worth. Next one is a single for Duploy, gets Madsen. The skipper's got a million things to think about, so here is Waseem. Will Madsen go? He won't. Carter fires it in from backward point, went to chop it down to third man, and Matt Carter in quickly. Must have a close to him. Both have played for England Lions, of course. This one's worked into the leg side by Duploy. Up to Joe Clark, clean pick-up, 4 for 2. Waseem to bowl to Wayne Madsen. He's gone on that slog sweep now then, and duck it out there. He can't cut it off. That's beautifully executed. All before the games to talk on the stream, and then some interviews afterwards. Terrific job by all here at Trent Bridge and generally around the country. As Imad Waseem bowls, hit away on the leg side, straight to Duckett, who fielded it one bounce and 10 for 3. There's Waseem again. This one's hit back to him, and Waseem and Madsen arrived in the same place at the same time. That's always one of those, whereas the bowler, you can often just get the batsman's bat either in your face or on your hand, which you don't want. Next ball, is it in the air? It might go all the way, will go all the way. That's a good connection from Matt Critchley. Slogged into the stand, no problem. 116 for 3. Next ball is hit back to Waseem, who repairs a little bit of the damage.
The ideal there is just clip it into the leg side for a single. That's what you do after you hit a 6.
Or two. Like I say, I think there is the temptation or the opportunity there if they are tempted. 116 for 3. Next ball cut into the offside. Samit Patel gets it and throws it into Tom Moores, and they take the single. Live stream. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of this traditional Old East Midlands rivalry. Tom Moores will shy at the stumps, and that's going to be a run out, is it? No, says umpire Middlebrook. It's well done by Moores, returning it to Imad Waseem, but out for him to be man of the match here.
Absolutely.
Getting rid of Madsen and Critchley.
Got rid of the 2 danger men. Imad Waseem into bowl. That's a wide. That's a big. 163 for 5. Imad again. Reverse sweep comes out. That's going to go all the way for 6. I fancy reverse sweep for 6 from Alex Hughes.
Caravan in Mablethorpe watching.
Here's Imad again, and this is a conventional, or an attempt at the conventional sweep, but he didn't make contact with it, so it's a dot ball as Moores comes around from behind the stumps to do the fielding.
That'll do anybody. Absolutely. Good stuff.
Imad in again, and this one, he's mistimed this as well as Alex Hughes, and slowly but surely that 6 is the new batsman at the other end as Imad is in, and Hughes is hit in front of the stumps, but not sufficiently in front of the stumps for the McKeon, got his maiden first class half century at Liverpool. Is bowled He's been caught inside edge by the look of that one, and he has gone, would you believe it, for the third first ball duck of the innings. Derbyshire are up.
Melbourne against the Stars, we went and watched them together.
Final ball of Imad in this match, and it's worked into the offside by Leauge for a single. It means that Derbyshire will need 28 from the last 2 overs, 14 and over, even I can work that out.